Final community, Ration Zombie back again. No final finds today, just, hey Loki, it's my dog. I'm gonna start showing all my records from A to Z, starting with the non-metal. As you can see, I have a hole right here, where A was. Not a very big stack, I'm just gonna go through them pretty quickly, maybe tell a story about one or two of them. Just keep in mind that most of my records are from thrift stores and not in the greatest condition. But let's just start off here with 38 Special Forces. I believe I got this at a thrift store. You know, original inner. Don't know why I haven't changed that out yet. So, that's not really A, it's a number. Now we're getting into the A's. Excuse me. Then we got Bryan Adams, Reckless, thrift store find. Most of the vinyl is pretty good. Oh, shit. And Bryan Adams Cuts Like a Knife. And now we got some Aerosmith. First album. Not in the greatest condition, lots of ring wear. Vinyl sounds okay though. I'm not much of a collector for, you know, I am a collector, but I just want something that plays and it sounds okay. The jacket, it's not a huge deal for me. A lot of people want the jacket to be perfect. I don't really care. Like this one. This is Aerosmith's Draw the Line. As you can see, it's kind of dirty and stained. That's what you get with white albums. Oh yeah, and it's ripped right here. It was a couple bucks, I think, anyway. So, excuse me. More Aerosmith. Night in the Ruts. I like some Aerosmith. I mean, not all their songs are great, but it's like most bands. Most albums have a couple of duds on there, I think. Aerosmith, Get Your Wings. More Aerosmith, Rocks, ring wear and wear on the whole jacket. I think all these Aerosmith except for Draw the Line and the first one were all thrift store finds. $1 or so a piece. Bought over the last 15 years, even before I got a nice turntable and this whole setup. I had just a cheesy old, you know, all-in-one thing. It's a record player, CD player, and radio. Didn't really play records a whole lot. I just saw records. I'm like, oh cool, I'll buy this. Maybe I was subconsciously thinking, oh, vinyl's gonna make a comeback. And did. More Aerosmith. Toys in the Attic. See, a lot of the vinyl sounds good, but it does. Most of these Aerosmith have a lot of surface noise. You can even hear it over the music at points. That's okay. Rock in a Hard Place, Aerosmith. Only one without Joe Perry, I guess. I think I showed this once already. And the last Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation, their comeback album. You know, had Angel on it, Ragdoll. Dude Looks Like a Lady was a huge hit on there. This was a thrift store find. When was this? 1988 or something? 87. I remember my stepdad having this on cassette, I think. Okay, I showed this one already. Paula Abdul. That was in like my last vinyl finds. Just listened to that the other day. Paula Abdul, pretty good. And we're getting to the good stuff now. Herb Alpert. Rise. I assume this is one of his later ones. He looks a little older than his other stuff. A bit different than his Mexican sound, I guess. And this is not the, I guess there's a special one of these where it's like, I don't remember what it's called, but some kind of sound to it. Quattro sound, quadrophenia, I don't know. There's like a couple different versions of this. This isn't the special one, this is just a regular old vinyl. Got some more Herb Alpert here. What is this one? Volume 2. Herb Alpert's Tijuana Brass. Volume 2. All the Herb Alperts I have are thrift store finds. I think I have just about every single one of the Herb Alpert albums. Because back then, I didn't know that pretty much all the brass band stuff, to me, my ears, all sounds pretty much the same. Herb Alpert, Lonely Bull. I'm not going to show you the back because whatever, it's Herb Alpert. The Beat of the Brass. It's a gatefold. But, yeah, everybody knows Herb Alpert. I'm not going to show it. Oh, look, another Herb Alpert. Another Volume 2. What Now, My Love? South of the Border. Going Places. I also have 2 copies of this. I don't think it's in here though. Oh wait, I also have 2 copies of The Lonely Bull here. Yeah. Lonely Bull again. This one's in better condition. Not that it matters, they're all dollar records. The Brass Are Coming. It's another gatefold. Another Herb Alpert. SRO? Is that the name of the album? I guess so. SRO. Holy crap, another Herb Alpert! Look at that. Sounds like Herb Alpert and Tijuana Brass, Casino Royale. Wow, another Herb Alpert. Herb Alpert's 9th. I believe this is the last one. This is one everybody's been waiting for because it's all over the internet. Everybody should have this in their collection, or you see this one everywhere. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Go ahead and say it. Yes, that's correct. Whipped Cream and Other Delights. I see this all over the place. Okay. 2 left from the A's. It's going to be a short video. Asia, his first album. What's that song? Heat of the Moment. That's a big hit on here. It's a cool cover though, I think. Like a water dragon or something. Asian dragon, probably. Asia. Last one. This was a thrift store find as well, I think. Hello, Dolly, Louis Armstrong. This has got some staining up here. It's one of those older ones where it's got like they slapped on a different thing. I don't know if it's from a different jacket or that's how they did it back then. Not sure what year this was put out. So I'm sure it's probably not an original anyway. Yeah, it doesn't say. Probably 60s, 70s maybe. Yeah, Herb Alpert. Hello, Dolly, Louis Armstrong. Herb Alpert. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to do another video with bees. I have a lot of bees. They're all bees. Beetles. Stuff in here. That'll be a different video though. Till next time, I'm not going to say rock on because there's no metal in there. Happy 4th of July. I'll see you next time.